and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see, I've got a special guest with me today. I've got my mom right here. I was like, I didn't know which video to film, and then I was like, Mom is here. Why not use her for something fun? So today we're gonna be doing my mom's makeup. However, in order to make it a bit more fun, I'm gonna be doing my makeup on my mom just to see how it's gonna look, if we're gonna look alike or whatever. So we're gonna be doing some baking and everything like that. Full coverage foundation, which my mom is not into at all, so it's gonna be fun. So are you excited, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, gonna get some new tricks maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My mom, she's used to using her fingers to apply almost everything, even eyeshadow, so I'm like, we've got some work to do. So firstly, as you know, I'm gonna be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base on my mom. It's kind of like a primer and a cream, so the amazeballs. Do you know this one, Mom?
No, I don't.
No. It smells really good.
Oh, fantastic.
And sorry, I have sanitized my hands, so no worries, guys. Then just massaging it in. And you've actually got really nice skin. I mean, there's a bit of wrinkling, but
Not much.
but other than that, you've got great skin. Just some beauty spots.
Just natural.
Feels good?
Yeah.
And because you're a tiny bit dry in your skin, Mom, I'm just going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water because it's kind of like hydrating and still a primer. So if you close your eyes once again, don't be afraid.
Oh, it's cold. Den dufter godt.
Rose water. And now we're moving on to some foundation. I'm gonna be using the Delilah Time Frame Future Resist Foundation. This one has got a really great coverage as well, and obviously we're using a beauty blender to blend it in. And Mom, you've never tried this before, right?
Never.
Never. Hopefully this is gonna match, or else we're gonna make it. Let's just mix it with the Dior Skin Star Foundation in the color 021. Wow! Oh my god! This is fun.
You're hurting me.
That's the point! You're supposed to be blending it. People always say that it looks like I'm kind of like beating myself up when I'm doing this.
I skal over min næse.
Always remember to blend it down onto the neck. And this foundation, or these foundations, they're not mattifying. They're much more like neutral.
Ikke så over på min næse.
Mor, har du kæft?
Skulle den have brække?
Det har den ikke.
Jo, den har.
Okay. I think that is pretty damn good, guys. Look at that. The skin looks amazing. So now I'm gonna be using some concealer for the under eye area. So let's do that, Mommy. Now look up for me. No, look like this, and then up with the eyes only. Yes, thank you. Don't be afraid, I won't poke you. And this one you can use everywhere where you need some more coverage. We've got some redness, spots, pimples. Look up. Yes. Once again, don't be afraid, I won't poke you. Oh my god, mor, du bliver fandme flot. Hvad fuck? Du må også gerne snakke dansk.
No.
No, I can't.
English is my best. Der er meget på, når det kan jeg.
Welcome to my world. So now we've got foundation on, we've got concealer, and now it's time for the baking. And I don't know if you've seen me when I've got that really white thing under my eyes, powder under my eyes. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And as per usual, the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It's the best, Mom. Give it a little slap.
Done.
We've got
Om der falder noget ind i øjet, Camilla, jeg har fået noget ind i øjet.
Just blink away.
Det kan jeg ikke, det sidder der.
And while this is baking away and you're just having a great time, we're gonna be doing the brows. And normally, let me just say, my mom, she never does her brows. They're definitely there. They're there, as you can see, they're very thin. So I think I'm gonna try to thicken them a tiny bit.
Not too much, honey. Not too much.
Right. You don't have to close your eyes for this. What?
Tickled.
Tequila.
Wow, girl, the brows are on. How do you like them?
Camilla kan ikke se en skid.
And just to set down the brows and everything like that, I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. It sets down the brows and make sure that the brow thing that we've got in will stay on for the entire day.
Jeg skal lige have et billede helt up close.
This also gives the illusion that you've got more brows actually in yourself. So the baking has been done, now let's just dust away the excess. Do you know why we're baking, Mom?
Not actually.
In order to make the concealer not crease underneath the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now we're kind of like powdery under the eyes, and in order to get the powdery finish away, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. This is both a setting spray, but it also kind of like revives the skin once again. So I like it. Close the eyes. Take it all in.
Hvis de skraver mig med den egen der, det kan godt sige, at du slet testamente.
So I've just zoomed you in a tiny bit because we're gonna move on to the eyes and the eyeshadows. Me and my sister, we gave my mom the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia for Christmas this year. So I decided I wanted to share with her how to use this one because she was kind of like, she loves the colors. And let's be honest, they're stunning. But she wasn't quite sure on how to use it, so we're gonna do something with this today. So you get some inspiration. Yeah. Actually, let's just use some MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This one actually works great as a primer as well for the eyeshadows.
It tickles a bit.
That's what makes makeup fun.
Oh.
So first out, we're gonna be using the Raw Sienna Out There. It's a great crease color. Close your eyes, please. And Mom, she's got like the greatest crease in the entire world. OMFG. Then I'm just using Tempera and Golden Ochre up there, just to highlight a tiny bit underneath the brows. So now we define the crease, and we're gonna go for some colors. I'm gonna be using the one called Primavera right there. You can use your finger to kind of like press it on because then it gets really pigmented. So that's one place where it's okay to use the fingers if you want a bit more pigment. And you've got such big eyes. You've got the perfect eyes for eyeshadow. But you also use eyeshadow every single day.
Every single day.
Yeah, I love that about you. You always make an effort. So blend, blend, blend. Blending is your best friend. And once you think you're done with blending, what do you then do, Mom? Blend some more. And just to highlight a tiny bit in the middle of the eye, I'm gonna be using the one called Verma right there. Just in the middle of the eye. It's a bit more of a pinky champagne color, but it looks really pretty because it gives a kind of like highlight. I want to use some liner on you. I'm going to be using the new Bobbi Brown Golden Bronze Sparkle Longwear Liquid Liner. And it's kind of like a sparkly bronzy shade. So stunning.
Is this the one they sent to
yeah,
you
for Christmas.
Oh,
exactly. Now I'm just going to be using something for the under eye area just to even it out a tiny bit, and I'm just going to be using Raw Sienna once again. And I'm actually going to be mixing it with Warm Taupe as well.
Sorry, but it tickles a lot.
And now for some mascara, we're going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara.
Piss! You're not supposed to use that language.
Oh, you're doing so well, beautiful.
Love you too, Habibi.
Habibi. Oh, what does that mean, Mom?
I mean, darling.
So the eyes are done, they look amazing, and now we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. So let's start with some blush. I picked one called Hot Mama because I think my mom, she's a hot mama. And I'm not really the bigger blush girl, but I do like a tiny bit of color in the cheeks. So now we've got some blush on, and now I'm going to be using the Anastasia Contour Kit. This is a medium to tan version, and I think I'm going to be using that one mixed with that one mixed with that one. So just a little bit of everything, really. And just a tiny bit of nose contouring as well. And lastly, as you know, I love me some highlights, so I'm gonna be using the Sleek Makeup Palette. This is amazing. You're gonna love these colors, Mom.
Yummy!
I'm gonna be mixing these two down here. I'm actually wearing it today as well. Using it right up here. Wow! Bam! Did you see that? Bam! Oh my god. I love me some highlight.
Det kan du lige for.
Det got me helt indenfor. And then I'm just gonna be using my finger just on the nose and on the brush of the nose, and then gently blend it in. Maybe on the cupid's bow. Where is it? So lastly, because mommy, she's got like a little issue with the lips because she doesn't have that much lip. You know where I've got it from now. There's only like 2 lines in the face. So I thought it could be fun to use the Too Faced lip injection. It kind of like tickles a tiny bit on the lips because it's kind of like plumping. Huh? And this is actually the finished makeup, and now we'll let Mom do the posing for once. So guys, this was all for this little video of me doing my kind of makeup on my mom. I really hope that you like it. Put on your glasses now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can see the finished result as well.
Oh, here I am. Thank you.
Mm?
Nice.
So what do you think, Mom?
I love it. Beautiful. I will keep it. Looks stunning. My God.
Do you see, even though that we actually applied a lot of foundation and concealer, it doesn't look thick, it doesn't look heavy because it's great products, and also the way, you know, like doing it with a beauty blender, it makes a world of a difference. It doesn't create extra lines or anything like that. You've just got great skin.
Yeah.
Looks really good. I really like it on you.
Yeah.
So that was all for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and enjoyed having my mom. I really did. I'm so happy that you wanted to do this video with me, Mom.
It's very funny.
I hope that you got some great ideas and tips and tricks. Yes, and
Definitely.
also for you guys out there, like the video and subscribe as well, and follow me on my social media as well if you want to do that. That would be really nice, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Other than that, there's not much else to say than that we love you all to the moon and back and everywhere.